Hey, this is Nate with Wash Sensei. Just wanted to give you a quick website review, kind of give you a little free attack plan on some things you can do to help drive more traffic online and outrank your competition on Google. I always like to talk about content, citations, and backlinks, and we'll get into what all of those are. I always start with content. With Google, content is king. They like to see about 1,500 words on your home page and about 500 on all of your back service pages. And the reason for that is so you can fit your keywords and stuff in there organically within the content. If somebody types in auto detailing Atlanta, Google wants to know that your website talks about auto detailing in Atlanta. You know, they want to send people to websites that are relevant to what they're searching. Your site looks amazing. I really do like it. But, you know, going down through there and looking at some of your content, there's not a lot of content on here. You've just got a couple of paragraphs. Google doesn't see the pictures. Google only sees the content. You know, we go through here and we put all the pictures in there. We make the site look pretty for the people that are looking at it, but Google doesn't see those. They're only going to see the content. So Google's going to see this right here. You know, they're going to see this stuff here, and that's really about it. There are some ways to hide some keywords behind some pictures and things like that that Google will recognize, but we really like to get those keywords within the content. You know, if you look here, you know, personally, I think your site looks better than this site does, but these guys are ranking on the first page there in Google, and part of that is because they've got more content on their page. They still do not have the 1,500 words. It's going to be super easy to beat them out as soon as I find somebody that really wants to. But, you know, here's another one of the top guys there. Same thing, not a lot of content on their page. It's one of the most common things I see when doing these reviews. But, and like I said, the content is important for your keywords. Ahrefs is a tool that we use in order to see keywords. You're currently ranking for 187, which is really good. We can go in here and see what some of those are. You know, buff guys, I don't really count because, you know, that's part of your name. If they're typing that in, they know who you are. Here's one, you know, you've got car detailing, and this is one of the generic keywords that I like to look for. It says what you do and where you do it. You're in the 4th position there, which is good. There's 30 people a month looking for that. You're getting 2.5, 2.4 to come to your website each month because of it. The #1 guy generally gets about 1/3 of that traffic. So for this particular keyword, if you were #1, you'd get about 10 visits a month. Auto Detail Atlanta, there's 150 people a month that search for that. You're in the 21st position. If you were to get bumped up to #1 for that particular keyword, you'd be getting about 50 visits a month to your site. As right now, you're getting 0.3 visits a month. So every 3 to 4 months, one person finds you for that keyword. Going down through here, kind of looking for some more. You know, this keyword showing up again here on your back pages. Paint correction Atlanta. You're in the 5th position, but there's only 20 people looking for that. So I really try to look for more of those high volume and what I call generic keywords. You know, if we go over here and look, you know, these guys have almost 700 keywords showing. These guys have 567. And we can go in here and look at what they've got. You know, they've got ceramic coating Atlanta. They are in the #1 spot for that. 90 people a month are searching for that keyword, and they're getting 34 visits a month to their site, which, you know, kind of shows that 1/3 type scenario if you're in the #1 spot. You know, Auto Detailing Atlanta, they're in the 3rd spot. They're getting 16 out of that 150. Mobile Detailing Atlanta, you know, they're in the 6th spot. They're getting 15 visits out of 250 people looking. So those are the type of keywords I like to see and try to get onto the site and get ranking for. You know, high search volume and just get you to that #1 spot, you know, get lots of people coming to your site every month. The other thing that I like to talk about are the citations. Citations are what help you get right here in what we call the Google Map Pack. Most businesses are going to have a Google My Business page. If you don't, I do recommend getting one of those set up. But what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number listed in multiple directories across the internet, exactly the same way it's listed on your Google My Business page. Some of the examples out there, there's yellowpages.com, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle. There's hundreds and hundreds of them out there. White Spark is one of the tools that we use. You know, These two guys are both showing up in the map pack there in Atlanta. He's got 46 citations. He's got 29. You currently have 13. One of the things that we do, if we take over and start doing marketing for somebody, we'll go in and add about 100 citations to that as quick as we can, just to get you blowing those guys completely out of the water, get you up there in that map pack as quick as we can. The third thing that I like to go over are your backlinks. Currently you're showing 113 backlinks. These guys have 329. These guys only have 23, which makes me think that they've got some pretty powerful backlinks on there to be showing up on the front page, because not all backlinks are created equal. But what a backlink is, it's any site that has a link that points back to your site. Some of your citations are going to help you with that. Another thing you could do would be blog commenting. Go out and find some blogs about auto detailing, read up on articles, post a good comment, put a link back to your site. Some of those will help you. One thing that we like to do, I call it the copycat method, is we can go in and see where this guy's backlinks are coming from and go and see if we can look for them and find out exactly where their backlinks are, what they're doing to get them there, and then kind of copycat what they've got going on and try to get you backlinks on the same type of pages, and then go out and find more for you just to get you beating these guys out. But that is kind of my quick overview. Content, you're looking about 1,500 words on that home page. Make sure you get those relevant keywords in there. Citations, go out there and get in as many of those directories as you can. It is something you can do on your own. It just takes a lot of time to track down the directories, get signed up for them, and enter all of your information. With your backlinks, some of your citations will help you with that. There's blog commenting. There's lots of different ways to do it. Say you've got a friend in town that's a mechanic, but he doesn't do detailing. Maybe you could put a backlink to your page on his site, put a backlink to his page on your site, kind of help each other out that way, trade off some links and drive some traffic to each other's businesses. Lots and lots of ways to do it. They all just take time. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My name is Nate with Wash Sensei, 833-946-2215. Thank you for your time.